Happy holidays. What's going on, everybody? It's Christmas Eve, and I just want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas, and I hope that you guys are having a fantastic time. If you're with your families today, I think that's great. I just hope that today goes wonderful for you, and tomorrow as well. I just hope you guys have a great time. I was actually thinking about some X-Wing lists, and I wanted to come together today to do a TIE silencer. Maybe because it's, Silent Night for some, or maybe because the movie Episode 8 just came out for others. But basically, I wanted to come up with a silencer list, and there was a whole bunch of different options we could do with this ship, and I was thinking of perhaps trying to maximize the maneuverability of this ship by using, I wanted to do Blackout because I think he's probably the coolest pilot in the list. And I was thinking of using maybe the Upsilon shuttle and doing a full, first order type of list, but the Upsilon shuttle giving it, coordinate and free actions to barrel roll and get behind obstacles. But that ended up just being a little bit too expensive. Although that would have been pretty cool because I could have put Palpatine in the shuttle and tried to use him again, but I ended up not going with that. So I'm going to show you guys what I did come up with. So basically, I've got the silencer. We are going to go ahead and give it trick shot. I think that's pretty much an auto include. Since I'm not going to put coordinate in here, one of the things I want to give it is advanced optics. So this way it can take a focus early and it won't have to necessarily feel too bad about itself if it ends up having to take a barrel roll or a boost to get behind an obstacle. It's still going to have that the maneuverability, and it can still bank that focus token, and it can also maybe target lock kind of early and potentially have both and still have an action to be able to reposition. With that, we're going to go ahead and use an accuracy corrector. Just in case it does find itself in front of that asteroid, it can barrel roll out of the way first, and I'm going to give it the First Order Vanguard title. So that's our big heavy shooter here. But I figured I wanted some ways to kind of maximize his ability to, his or her ability to go ahead and take shots at enemies that are behind asteroids, because typically your opponent's not going to want to just, leave you set up to be able to do that. So one of the things I decided to do is ions. Now, I thought a real easy way to do that would just be to put a whole bunch of TIE aggressors with ion turrets. The problem with something like that is I don't think that's fun, at least for me. If we thinned down the TIE silencer a little bit, we could fit like 3 TIE aggressors with ion cannon turrets. And while that, might be effective, I think I don't know, I'm just not a big fan of just spamming the same thing over and over again, even when it's going to be effective. So I'm going to go ahead and give him unguided rockets also, so in case we don't, necessarily have the range for the turret, we've got this infinite rocket, which is a fun one as well. And I'm going to throw in another ioning ship. This way I'm still getting the ions I need, but I'm doing it in different formats. And we're going to go with a TIE Defender that's a TIE D. For the TIE D, we're actually going to go with a little bit of another heavy hitter. This way we have 2 kind of heavy hitters here, and we're going with Merrick Steel. And Merrick Steel is using the TIE D, and he's going ahead and using ion cannon as well. And we've got no more points, so we can go ahead and give him trick shot as well. Since, if we do get lucky and we're able to ionize some people, Merrick Steel can maybe barrel roll. Since he's going to get 2 shots as well, so he can get an extra shot on both of them. So he can get an extra shot with the ion cannon and with his primary weapon. So that should be fun. We have 2 different ways to ionize people. Hopefully we can slow them down, get set up to where we get Blackout right in the right position, and even against the larger ships, we still have 2 different sources of ions, so we can potentially ionize a big ship if we have to as well. But that is about it, guys. I do want to remind you, we still have another round of the giveaway going right now. This one is in the form of a $25 Amazon gift card, so you can get yourself one of those fancy new Episode 8 books. I picked up the visual dictionary and thought it was great, and I wanted to give you guys an opportunity to win one for free this holiday season. There is still time to get in that. You just have to be a subscriber and leave a comment on this or one of my other videos. And that's about it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. What would you do differently? Do you think running like just a whole bunch of duplicates is probably going to be better in this case, or do you like to potentially vary it up a little bit more when able? Thank you guys again so much for watching. Happy holidays. May the Force be with you, and have a great day.